Hey guys, it's Harvey here with WTHamiplaying.com. Today I'm playing Bastion. I'm going to be starting a new game plus for you guys, and I'm just going to let's play through the whole thing. So today we're going to get started. We're going to do maybe the intro and just a little bit farther into it. Probably going to go for about 10 minutes. So I've already played through the game and I've beaten it, so
in the next one.
It's going to be a little bit different than a normal playthrough.
Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the
for anybody who hasn't played the game before,
agreed to go
it's dynamically narrated, so this guy's going to be talking
Ground forms up under his feet
against me, I guess, probably a bunch.
You don't stop to wonder why.
It's a sort of an action strategy puzzle thing. It's kind of a little bit of everything, and it's all hand-painted, and it really looks absolutely beautiful.
Lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
So the differences between New Game Plus and a regular game is once I have access to the arsenal building and can switch my weapons, I'll have access to all of the weapons that I unlocked, and in addition to that, I will have the ability to build all of the buildings in any order that I want. I don't have to wait to unlock them like I would normally.
Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good.
Hopefully I also won't be terrible since I've already played the game, but we'll see how many mistakes and stuff I can make.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do.
This is the repeater, which is probably my least favorite weapon in the game, because I just run out of ammo too fast, I guess. I don't like being forced to stop
Kid's worked
moving.
up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunnels up around.
There's all sorts of items like this that when you pick them up, you just get to ask NPCs about them, and it unlocks some dialogue. And because everything is narrated, it's not just text. It's really quite interesting to me to unlock as much of it as possible, and I'm gonna just get hit by that squirt, 10, 15 times. Whatever it takes. So I think it took me about 8 or 9 hours to play through the game the first time. I'm hoping I can do this a little bit less, since at 10 minutes pop, that's going to be quite the playthrough. But it's an amazing game, and I thought it would be a great idea to share that with as many people as possible.
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Yay, I have my shield, and I can
The security
block
takes
stuff.
him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas fellas. Windbags start turning up for last call.
There's actually a lot of mobs at the start of this. Kind of more than you get a lot of the time in the rest of the game. All easy to kill stuff, though.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Oh my god, squirt rampage.
Kid sees the way to the bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop. He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Say now the bow, I'm much more comfortable. I really like this.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
It's, getting hit trying to talk to you guys, but I guess that's gonna happen a lot probably.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
So scattered around the world, besides the storyline objects, there's also lots of stuff that will allow you to upgrade your weapons, and each time you upgrade your weapon, you can choose one of two different things for each tier that'll sort of adjust how it works, increase its damage, or affect like the way it works. It's not so much like a direct upgrade, sometimes it's like, you know, making it fire an extra shot,
up a few
or
pointers from a dusty old tome.
you know, lowering the damage spread on a like gun or something.
He's a mighty fast learner. He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One sip of the spirits
Also,
in
because
that
I've played
distillery,
the game, I get
and the
to
kid'll feel like
all
a
of
new
my
man.
distillery slots unlocked right from the start, so I can pick up a couple of cool ones. Just like, I guess finishing the game unlocks a couple. I don't know if I want to lose that much health. Lead Jade is wonderful. It just really cuts down on your health problems for sure. I was like stab synth, if only for the name. It gives you a chance to retaliate when you're hit, and a lifeline makes it so that an attack that would kill you doesn't. Black Rye lets you carry 2 more black tonics, which are the special attack elixirs. Gives you a nice boost. And then finally Bastion Bourbon that increases how much the tonics heal for, which is good since Leech Aid reduces it, and then it also lets you carry 2 more. It's a nice mix of DPS and
the arsenal's where the kid
I
can
hope.
pick the best tools for the job.
So this is the full list of weapons that I have, and I'm a big fan of the scrap musket and the galleon mortar. And because I can just pick whatever I want, I mean, for now I'm going to start with my ideal, but I'll just sort of play around with other stuff as I go through the game to show you guys stuff. The musket has a wide shot spread, not a huge range. It's got a little bit of reload time, and it's only a single shot. It does knock back. The closer you are to things, the farther it'll knock. And then the mortar fires an explosive mortar, obviously.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Having these weapons has obviously just made this a lot easier, so I apologize if this
That one was Maud, the
absolutely
tutor. Once taught the kid
unfair
good
for a
manners.
little bit.
He never used them though. An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
These are probably one of my favorite parts of the game. I really like the barges.
Kid takes a chunk of
awesome
alloy.
thing.
Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. Kid maybe
Scumbags
shouldn't
are
have done what he
obnoxious,
just did.
Things that
Robs a
get
scumbag
smaller as you
of
hit
his
them,
best
but
meat.
continue to live on for quite a while. And
Kid
they
puts
generally
him out of
drive me
his
nuts,
misery.
but with the damage at this point in the game, it's not really fair to them.
He finds the core to the wharf district.
here's the core.
He steals the city's
the
heart.
goal of the
Might as
majority of
well.
the levels, and generally once you looted something about the level will change, and you'll have to
Kid
do
has a feeling
something
you better
obnoxious
move on.
like run
The
through a
place is
bunch of
starting to
fireballs
fall.
and or dodge all of the traps and stuff before you get eaten. You see behind me the
See, that
ground is
core
sort of
kid
starting to
took was
fall
the only
apart.
thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running.
This musket is clearly overpowered.
At last, the skyway is in sight.
And this is
Whisks
the
him
exit
where
of
it
each
needs to
level.
go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
And this is where we're going to leave it for the first episode. So, once again, I've been Harvey, and this is What the Hell Am I Playing Bastion, and I'll be continuing on to actually enter Bastion the next time I do a video. Hope everybody had fun.